MoWet Entertainment.
It's cushion. Oh yeah. On the cushion. You did. Yeah. ORM. Only real niggas. Rolling up some pressure. Gotta know I do this daily. Bongs and vapors are my babies. Mary Jane is like my lady. Oh yeah. We on. If you ain't smoking, be gone. We clouding up the rooms right now. I gotta let you know that this is smoke song. So smoke some. Oh yeah. This is smoke song. So smoke some. Kush. This is smoke song. So smoke some. Oh yeah. We in here clouding rooms. You can join, just roll one. Oh yeah. This is smoke song. So smoke some. This is smoke song. So smoke some. This is smoke song. So smoke some. We in here clouding rooms. You can join, just roll one. Oh yeah. This is smoke song. Up, way up in the cloud, so high I don't wanna look down. So high that I told her come give me it now. Afterwards we gon' smoke some loud, break it down and I'm making a pile of them trees. I told her look I'm gonna be the man, picture me on the big screen doing big things on my grind. I stop like I'm headed for a championship ring. Fuck small talk, I got big dreams past the papers. All I need is two things, my papers and papers. I'm finna roll up with my neighbors. High times ain't nothing greater. My wallet good, I don't need a favor. I hit a girl up when I'm really craver. I'm the captain but I won't save her, cause she a hoe, I still hit the dough. This cushions burning slow, back to back in the road, make her say whoa. How many more keep smoking? Let's go. We're about to get high. Go on and put that bud in that bone. If you ain't causing problems, I don't see nothing wrong. I'm about to roll up right now to this song. High as fuck, my eyes are real low like ching chong. High as fuck, a nigga wanna play ping pong. High as fuck, yeah, you know I do this shit. If you wanna get high, let's do this shit. Yeah. Rolling up some pressure, gotta know I do this daily. Bongs and vapors are my babies. Mary Jane is like my lady. Oh yeah, we on. If you ain't smoking, be gone. We clouding up the rooms right now. I gotta let you know that this is smoke song. So smoke some. Oh yeah, this is smoke song. So smoke some. Kush. This is smoke song. So smoke some. Oh yeah, we in here clouding rooms. You can join, just roll one. Oh yeah, this is smoke song. So smoke some. This is smoke song. So smoke some. This is smoke song. So smoke some. We in here clouding rooms. You can join, just roll one. Oh yeah, this is smoke song. About to get lifted. I gotta thank God that I'm gifted. I can smoke all day and still think straight. And niggas smoke kush, but I'm still getting paid. I'm still getting laid. I just smoke the blunt before I put on the headphones. Yo, shit like to get real high, get head home. Get my nut in this shit home. I just had a good time with a red ball, oh man. I just fell in love with my man Rossan. Got a nigga sneak like a nigga on the Zan. Have your nigga not peep that the boy is the man. I'm the guy with the plan, make a nigga understand. Yeah, all my niggas they smoke. Yeah, can't fuck with you cause you broke. Yeah, I love it when she deep throat. Yeah, have a nigga like whoa. Yeah. Making calls like a motherfucking ref. I'm a real nigga, it ain't enough for us left. I'ma smoke my weed till it ain't nothing left. Smoke my kush all by myself, I don't need no help. All I want is success and wealth. All I want is success and health. Smoking with the milk kush. Rolling up some pressure, gotta know I do this daily. Bongs and vapors are my babies. Mary Jane is like my lady. Oh yeah, we on. If you ain't smoking, be gone. We clouding up the rooms right now. I gotta let you know that this is smoke song. So smoke some. Oh yeah, this is smoke song. So smoke some. Oh yeah, this is smoke song. So smoke some. Oh yeah, we in here clouding rooms. You can join, just roll one. Oh yeah, this is smoke song. So smoke some. This is smoke song. So smoke some. This is smoke song. So smoke some. We in here clouding rooms. You can join, just roll one. Oh yeah, this is smoke song. Yeah. Lies. Yeah. You nigga like to tell lies. Ain't it hard? Exposed. Seem like all these niggas wanna do in life is like you never really get the whole truth because of the lies, but don't be surprised. Gotta cut them off first time, can't really live life straight. What's wrong with this youth when they get in the booth? I tell the truth, cause I don't like the lie, I don't like the lie. Seems like all these niggas wanna do in life is like you never really get the whole truth because of the lies, but don't be surprised. Gotta cut them off first time, can't really live life straight. What's wrong with this youth when they get in the booth? I tell the truth, cause I don't like the lie, no I don't like the lie. Let's start with some facts. I had to cut a couple niggas off, I ain't like the way they act. All that fake kicking shit, really wanna fuck my chick, then smile in my face, get the fuck out my face. Cause cross me, nigga, is a sin. I'm not checking my nigga, we not friends to the end. All that fake kicking shit, I'm not built for that. In the hood, fake niggas get killed for that. When I was down bad and you was up, you would look at me bad, to look at you like, what's up? They were friends, do but fuck you, nigga, I don't fuck with you. I regret in the beginning when I stuck with you, cause my love was real and you was fake as hell. Don't mean to touch your harm, but I've been ringing bells. You saw me red side and that shit was fake. I'm the next thing up, you can take a break, yeah. Seem like all the nigga wanna do in life is like you never really get the whole truth because of the lies, but don't be surprised. Gotta cut them off first time, can't really live life straight. What's wrong with this youth when they get in the booth? I tell the truth, cause I don't like the lie, no I don't like the lie. Seems like all the nigga wanna do life is like you never really get the whole truth because of the lies, but don't be surprised. Gotta cut them off first time, can't really live life straight. What's wrong with this youth when they get in the booth? I tell the truth, cause I don't like the lie, no I don't like the lie. Could've fucked your baby mama, I could've fucked all your hoes, but I don't like to start drama. More these niggas that I grew up with ain't shit except for D, and y'all took that friendship away from me. I'm tired of that fake shit, made one spray shit. See shit going on, I don't even say shit. Riding on the dick, all on the gay shit. Talking about I'm back and shit, I don't play, bitch. My circle smart now, it full of squares. You really can't find another me, I'm rare. The nigga really acting like the hoes, I'm aware, but I don't really care. I'm so far gone, way past that bitch there. You can smash that, she gon' ask you where the cash at. You the type of nigga we just look at and laugh at. 2K19, all getting green, smoke green. That boy, that green, he ain't with the team. It's all about the cash, yeah, I'm talking that cream. And we want rings, put us in the playoffs. Boys stay grinding, we don't never take a day off. What the fuck is laugh? It's about the money here, yeah, I stayed out. I'm trying to get the money, man, niggas in the way, dog. Down near 30, and you acting like a kid, you ain't cut it. We ain't got no problem, but you ain't my buddy. To keep it 100, dog, I don't even trust you. I don't wanna fight you, and I don't wanna bust you. Keep it this cause we ain't cool, cause I don't give a fuck about you. I wouldn't put my money on you, cause it's without you. I don't really know the real you, it's the clout you. Seem like all the nigga wanna do in life is like you never really get the whole truth because of the lies, but don't be surprised. Gotta cut them off first time, can't really live life straight. What's wrong with this youth when they get in the booth? I tell the truth, cause I don't like the lie, no I don't like the lie. Seem like all the nigga wanna do life is like you never really get the whole truth because of the lies, but don't be surprised. Gotta cut them off first time, can't really live life straight. What's wrong with this youth when they get in the booth? I tell the truth, cause I don't like the lie, no I don't like the lie.
It was enough where I could see him. I did not turn my gun light on, which I'm thankful, so that his gun wasn't more attracted where my light was. I don't know if people had theirs on behind me. I could see enough to see a male on the right, a female on the left. Could I identify their faces? No. But I could actually see the handgun in his hand. I remember seeing the barrel of that as soon as we turned that corner. And as soon as it did, the flash and the heat.
So we both are just putting on something to go answer the door and see who's knocking at the door. It's late at night. So when we get out of the bed or whatever, like walking towards the door, the door comes off the hinges. So I just let off one shot. I still can't see who it is or anything. So now the door's flying open. I let off one shot, and then all of a sudden there's a whole lot of shots. And we both just dropped to the ground, and the gun fell right over there. And I kicked it because I'm scared to death. Now we're seeing lights and stuff. So it's looking like, okay, it's the police, and there's a lot of yelling and stuff. So there's just shooting, like we're both on the ground, and then when all the shots stop, I'm like panicking. She's right there on the ground, like bleeding.
What kind of information, if any at all, were you guys given in the pre-operational briefing?
We were told that the target, their main target, the male, had packages sent to this location, her name. She possibly held dope for him, received the packages, and held his money.
Okay. And do you remember the name of the target on the search warrant?
Not offhand, no.
Because it wasn't a search warrant that you or the people, your personnel that are assigned to you.
Right. We didn't write it. We didn't do any investigation. We did none of the back.
What I saw in that video makes me sick. Once again, a black man, Jacob Blake, has been shot by the police in broad daylight with the whole world watching. You know, I spoke to Jacob's mom and dad, sister, and other members of the family just a little bit earlier, and I told them justice must and will be done. You know, our hearts are with this family, especially his children. It's horrible what they saw. Watching their father get shot. Like Gianna Floyd, they're asking why? Why daddy? Put yourself in the shoes of every black father and black mother in this country and ask, is this what we want America to be? Is this the country we should be? You know, as I said after George Floyd's murder, protesting brutality is a right and absolutely necessary. But burning down communities is not protest. It's needless violence. Violence that endangers lives. Violence that guts businesses and shutters businesses that serve the community. That's wrong. In the midst of this pain, the wisest words that I've heard spoken so far have come from Julia Jackson, Jacob's mother. She looked at the damage done in her community and she said this, quote, "This doesn't reflect my son or my family. So let's unite and heal, do justice, end the violence, and end systemic racism in this country now."
I just want to also mention what you mentioned, Brenda, about what's going on in Wisconsin as just the most recent tragic example of what we also need to focus on around reform of the criminal justice system and policing in America. Joe Biden and I earlier today spoke with Jacob Blake's family and his mother, his father, his sister. And what happened there is so tragic and still represents the two systems of justice in America. There are still two systems of justice in America, and we need to fight, again, for that ideal that says all people are supposed to be treated equally, which is still not happening.
Gas up, 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 gas up. I'm blowing it out. I got that diesel 93, I'm burning out. I'm gassed up. I'm blowing it out. I got that diesel 93, I'm burning out. I'm gassed up. I put that pressure in my swisher, now I'm twisting it up. I stay fly high like with Khalid, but I be switching it up. They say, hey, slick, put out that pot, cause you be flicking too much. I say I can't let it be frank, cause I be nicking too much. I smoke like a maniac, I'm a brainiac, still I don't get no fool. Without at least a little 3-5 on kitchen, acid reflux. Gotta have my gat, that police close for good look. My blood so strong, my blood so long, feel like we smoking a truck. Gas up, 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 gas up. I'm blowing it out. I got that diesel 93, I'm burning out. I'm gassed up. I'm blowing it out. I got that diesel 93, I'm burning out. I'm gassed up.
Man, I'm so damn hot, I'm dancing on the star. I told that chick to fuck with me, I'm really going for. I'm on a foreign car, just so I can smoke that shit out. You got a fatty girl, you know we gon' poke that shit out. But I'ma let you know about me. OR in your great kush. Shit, I might compliment your beauty, then slap you on the tush. Yeah, that kush, got this switch, about to put some diesel in it, man, we winning. This is only the beginning, man, I like slick, let's get it.
Gas up, gas up, gas up, gas up, gas up, gas